Hey guys, I wanted to give you guys some information that hopefully you find helpful on two pretty popular products out there, Cheese Silk Infusion and Redken Smooth Down Heat Glide. Um, there is the world-renowned Cheese Silk Infusion. This is a big bottle that I have. This is the 6 ounce. This is a 2 ounce. Cheese Silk Infusion is a product that is definitely beloved, and I can understand why. I've actually tried it in the past, and I wasn't too impressed with it, but I was not blowing out my hair yet. I was doing roller sets, and I think a lot of the products that I use now, they get the maximum benefit out of my actually blow drying my hair. In any case, I'm going to read from the packaging off the bottle, and then I'll give you guys the scoop. Cheese Silk Infusion, the Silk Reconstructing Complex. They don't say much on their bottle, so I'm going to read the stats on Follica.com. Overview. Chi Transformation System Silk Infusion helps strengthen your hair, providing incredible softness, manageability, and shine without any buildup. Alcohol-free, enriched with pure silk and wheat and soy proteins. Features: Silk Reconstructing Complex, no pH, rich leave-in treatment, enriched with pure silk along with wheat and soy proteins, alcohol-free. Ceramic heat will ensure deep penetration of silk proteins, strengthens the hair, provides incredible softness, adds manageability and shine without any buildup. And the directions are just to apply a small amount to your palm, work evenly throughout the hair, leave in, and proceed with styling. So I just read a lot of stats to you guys. Did you notice what was missing from that list that you might have expected? And this is a big one for me. What was missing was heat protectant. Let's read the one time it mentioned heat. Doesn't mention heat on the bottle. It doesn't mention that it protects against heat. It doesn't mention much on the bottle at all. But Follica says, ceramic heat will ensure deep penetration of silk proteins. So basically they're saying ceramic heat, like a ceramic flat iron or a ceramic tool, will help this penetrate. That doesn't mean that this protects your hair from the heat itself. That just, enhances the effects of this product. And if you Google, you'll find people saying, debating whether or not Cheese Silk Infusion is a heat protectant, and some will say yes, and some people will say no, definitely not. And I was under the impression that, anything that had silicone in it was a pretty good heat protectant. And this is actually a really old bottle I have, okay? And the first ingredient is cyclomethicone. The second ingredient is dimethiconyl, and then dimethicone. Okay, if you look at a recently purchased bottle of Cheese Silk Infusion, the first ingredients are not cones. The first ingredient is cyclopentasiloxane. The second is cyclotetrasiloxane, and the third is dimethiconyl. But you won't find anything that just ends in cone. So I don't know if that's why it's not a good heat protectant, but I really just think that Chi Silk Infusion, it's not geared toward heat protection. Chi has other products such as, I think it's called Chi Iron Guard. I haven't tried it, but they have other products that are geared to heat protection. I don't think this is one of them. This is not meant to be a heat protector. I really don't think. And some people use it as such, and I just wouldn't recommend doing that. And that's where my Redken Heat Glide comes in. This is what it looks like. This is a beloved product from Follica.com, but I think that this is just slightly less known. And this is definitely a heat protectant. So I'm going to read from the bottle. It's a protective smoother for very dry or unruly hair. Heat Glide Protective Smoother provides heat-safe control that tames frizz on even the most rebellious hair. Directions: apply 1 to 2 pumps evenly to towel-dried hair. Blow dry for maximum results. Reapply one pump to lengthen and sustain frizzies. Okay. So that's all just from the bottle. Let's see if Folica has anything else to add about this. But that pretty much sums it up. It's a smoother and a heat protectant. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. So these are both pretty quality products. The Redken Heat Glide is what I've been using for over a year. Way over a year, maybe more like 2 years. I recommended this to my best friend and she loved it. If you go and you read reviews, what people will complain about this is that it's heavy and it might make your hair feel kind of weighed down. And here's the thing. I don't know about you guys, but my best friend and I, we're like, who is it out there that can use 1 to 2 pumps for their whole head? Especially for like curly or kinky hair or just dense hair. That doesn't seem to be enough. So I would say, you know, work with it and figure out how much works for you. But 1 to 2 pumps for your whole head, I wouldn't really agree with that. I used to put this in with my hair wet along with a leave-in conditioner. I definitely used more than that. But if you use too much of this, your hair will feel weighed down. But this is an amazing smoother. It makes your hair very smooth, and it's an amazing heat protectant, okay? So some drawbacks of this are that it may make your hair feel heavy if you use too much. And because it's a heavier product, I feel like it makes my blowout take longer because it's almost like it's sort of just getting re-wet. And that's something that I will say the Chi Silk Infusion is great at. I washed my hair with this last time. I'm sorry. I styled my hair with this last time. I washed my hair. I conditioned it in the shower. Washed out my conditioner. I applied my leave-in conditioner, which this will save for another video, but I'm liking crack leave-in conditioner. And this does say that it has thermal protection. And this is Chi Silk Infusion, which doesn't say that, and I don't believe does. So I use these together. Okay, this is my experience. I use these together, and I got out, I blew up my hair, and it made these two made my hair really smooth, relatively smooth for how big my hair can really get. These made them very smooth from just blow drying alone, and it was impressive. So I'm like, oh great, wow, what am I gonna do with my Redken? Because I just bought like 2 bottles of this. And this lasts a really long time. There's not really a reason to buy 2 bottles at once, but I got it from Ulta, and I just got it because it was like buy 2 Redken products, get 1 free, and I got a free deep condition, which is awesome, and I will be back here to talk about it. Anyway, that's why I bought 2 of these, and I'm like, what am I going to do with this? Because I don't think I need this anymore.